That's so bad. That's... That frozen spaghetti? What? Ew! Like, yuck. No. Ah, that's so good. He's dying already. Hey everyone, it's holiday time, which means it's time for another installation of the ChristmasCast. Yes, this is gonna be a video about Mega64's ChristmasCast, one of my favorite annual videos they do, and perhaps one of the videos that made me like the group. Though it's kind of a weird, lowbrow edition, but one I quite like anyway. So first of all, who is Mega64? Well, in a nutshell, that's their website. They make video game parodies. They've been making them since early 2000s. And they're pretty popular. American, and they're popular on the South Shore of the US. They're based in San Diego, and they're pretty well known within the video game community because, well, they mostly lampoon and parody and make comedy sketches about video games. So let me present the guys to you. You have Sean Chatfield, you have Derek Acosta, and Rocco Bodie. Those are the three main guys. The ones that started the whole, the whole company, because they're a company now. Here you've got Garrett. He's their prop man. He's their special effects guy. He's also a construction worker. Whereas those guys are kind of full-time on their little Mega64 business. They do the standard thing. Selling shirts, selling DVDs, all that good stuff. So, what's the ChristmasCast? ChristmasCast is Mega64's annual Christmas podcast special that was started in 2006. It's basically a contest where they bring in a bunch of food, either disgusting food or excessive amounts, and they basically just have to eat it during the context, during the runtime of the podcast. Apparently, they were inspired by Jackass to start this tradition. And they have a whole bunch of memes and stuff like that around that. So you can see the Kobayashi Shake, which is, of course, a reference to like eating contest. There's a guy called... Let me find him. Wait, what? No, that's a Star Trek. Flip. What? There he is. Ew. Man, that looks gross. But anyway, the Kobayashi technique, named after this guy. Little shuffle. Little fun shuffle. You have Rocco's disgusting Santa costume that he wears every year, that he doesn't wash, that he has to lick every time he starts the stream. Making me cringe just saying it. And, other guys, they bring in, like, cakes every year, or they bring in, Kevin brings really horrible stuff. Like, I think he had century eggs one time, and here they talk about surströmming, which is apparently some sort of Danish or, Nordic food that's smelly fish, basically. So they do it on Twitch. For a long time, it was just an eating contest. It would all be seated, like so, all around, their podcast setup, and they would just eat. They would just eat loads. But ever since 2017, they changed the format of the podcast, apparently because it was getting too rough on the edges, probably for Twitch. They got banned a couple of times, but they got banned since the change, so who knows. I suppose the change is it's a nice little thing. It's a panel like that. Let me show you. It's more like a game show this way, which probably makes it a little bit more entertaining for some. But yuck. Oh, yuck. Kevin, why'd you do that to yourself? But anyway, I prefer the old format, to be honest. But this new one is not bad either. Let's look a little bit. So they always done it as a part of their podcast. It started in 2006. A little highlight of this.
Because this is a very special podcast. It's their Christmas edition, and
where it all began.
Not only are we getting audio, but not only are we getting audio, but video as well. Because tonight I'm going to attempt within the hour to drink an entire gallon of milk, and then we have special guests here. Jessica Boy is here, and she's going to attempt to. That's her last name. She's going to attempt to drink a gallon of eggnog. Should I don't know, skim through it. I still sleep in my car.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh, jeez.
It's so violent.
The birth of a Christmas tradition, everyone. Yeah, as you can see, it was their first video podcast. Wow, I didn't remember that. Dang. Beautiful, beautiful little tradition. And then they did it again the next year. You have the famous jar of mayo that Rocco ate all the way through and probably puked up really quickly. Bottle of French dressing, awesome. Wine. This one is really, really well known for how silly Sean got with it. Let's catch a little bit of a highlight of this one. Now let's go. Oh wow, they already had two setups. Good on them. Oh yeah, let's have a little bit of Sean.
Gary looks like an adult baby.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Yep.
Go, Sean, drink. We hungover tomorrow. What a dick! I hate Rocco.
Oh my god, he's so red in the face.
Dude, that's
Ah, yuck, yuck. That's so bad. I don't know why it's funny to me.
You got some good stuff out of it, right? Probably. Wait, no, I got some.
Why are you such an asshole, Rocco?
Wow.
Can I cut this off? Wait, no.
So red in the face. You never see Sean that intoxicated. So, what a rare happening. Apart from that... No. Birthday cake, that's a really well-known one. tuna salad, 10 hot dogs. You know, that's not difficult. So I remember I must have tuned in the first time around 2013, 2014. Let's see. Oh yeah, gefilte fish. Yeah, that's the one. That's the first one I saw. Let's have a little highlight from this one.
Welcome everybody, ChristmasCast 2013.
Let's see, they have a bunch of little spots where people try to finish the challenge from.
Television screen.
Ah, what the
This is 3 or 4-year-old
Campbell's soup, wow.
fried and crusted on Rocco's chest.
That's very
Earlier, it was the
postmodern reference. Yeah.
26 donuts. I'm really looking forward to it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
26 donuts, that's rough.
hard-boiled
It
eggs.
comes back around.
It's gonna smell and taste beautiful in this room.
Vienna sausages
jeez.
from the 99-cent store.
It smells like cat food. Why does it smell like cat food?
That does.
I'm sitting.
So, you know, as usual, it starts off fine.
This is
They're just eating. And then, progressively, as it goes along, starts from, you know, oh, look at how disgusting.
Burp was disgusting.
And then, you know,
I don't want to.
people start just, yeah, just getting sick and sicker and sicker.
There was $1 in that one too.
Is that a $1 bill?
Oh my god.
Hey Sean, are you gonna finish that?
Finish what?
That dollar
And
bill?
it's just basically a whole mess. A funny mess. Yuck, did he eat a dollar bill? What? And a gangster, actually. Jeez. Alright. Let's get back on track. So yeah, I remember that one pretty well. Oh, this one is filthy. The century eggs. Click on that.
That's right. The technology
Oh,
company
that's a full one, eh?
To our surprise,
Alright, so let's have a little look at those awful century eggs.
Nice, on your private jet. Hey, why don't you guys start? You hold up what you got over there. Very festive.
So he had kimchi. That doesn't look right.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
I mean, raw. That's not supposed to be eaten raw. Pretty sure you're supposed to cook that one.
It looks nice. What's next? We got tofu. We got four pounds.
Gosh, it's getting me.
Oh my god.
Cake, yeah, that's the tradition. This guy gets cake every year, basically.
No, there's more. Ron, what do you have?
As far as I remember, at least. Oh yeah, cake too. Hey, maybe he's the one. Oh, it looks like a butt. Wow, what a gross cake, eh? Eating butt on ChristmasCast.
He looks like a child.
Yeah, with the hand in the cookie jar.
Got a bucket of KFC. Over on this end, we got the whole family.
Yeah, that's just normal. A bucket of KFC, are you kidding me?
Nightmares.
Well, the lovely fan Sam, I've got 3 jars here. I brought in a toast. You
Okay, that's all easy stuff.
Check this out.
Let me see the real roughness.
But I heard of these. One of them is century eggs, 1,000-year eggs. No!
What?
These are preserved duck eggs.
What?
No.
What is that?
There you go.
These are supposed to smell like
Kevin with the best one.
are dark through and through.
Where did you
Hold on, dog.
where do you get these from?
Taking my ribs and I'm leaving.
You get it from Asian supermarkets.
Derek,
things
you
like
don't
that.
Derek, where are you going? Derek, are you afraid it's gonna smell
No,
like
I don't want to
piss?
see that.
Oh, they're black. They're black.
This one's so gnarly.
Ew.
Look at that. Look at that horror.
Smell that.
Oh, come on.
Smell that.
Give us a close-up, guys.
That's not even funny. That's not even funny.
Smells like that. Looks like rot.
Kevin, eat it. Kevin.
You see that? Eats the... Ah,
It looks
fuck.
like alien shit.
Well, on that note, let's see what else. What else? Ah, fuck. Century worms. I didn't remember that one. Eee, gross. Strumming. Yeah, let's get a little vid of that going on. Kevin always with the best ones. I'll tell you. You can see it's just biding his time, sitting in his chair comfortably, waiting.
How are you doing that? Wait, what?
Is that SpaghettiOs?
That frozen spaghetti? What? Yuck.
Do you want to fish?
Oh yeah, that's there we are. Everyone's dying already.
The first time I've had to ship it in, and this is considered for some reason a delicacy in Sweden.
Sweden.
Okay. But I did get surströmming. This is fermented herring. Basically, the can, because it's fermented, it bulges. No. You get that?
Because it's got gas.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like it's ready to pop.
Yeah. It's
Oh, yuck.
bulging, and apparently it lets out some gas. This stuff is banned on flights, on your carry-on baggage.
What?
Because it will land the plane.
'Cause it's toxic.
This will destroy the cabin.
How'd they get it here? Because it stinks?
Jeez. Alright, let's see. Let's see how bad it is.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Do it there. Crank it up.
Ew!
Dude, you gotta
What the fudge?
It's sprayed up in the air.
It's like a skunk.
It hasn't gotten here.
Oh, it's like trash!
It hasn't gotten here.
What are we doing here?
Check it out.
No, I don't know.
I,
That is the worst thing
I like how Rocco is so pissed
How
off.
do you not smell that?
That's real anger.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God.
Oh, look at
I don't know.
dang Derek
Oh my.
having a time of his life.
Oh, my God. That smells like shit in a trash can.
That you.
Oh, my God. I've never been more honest with the viewers of this show.
Yeah, that looks so rough. So let's finish this up. Going back to the wiki now. You know, you have a breakdown of who won what, and let's not spoil ourselves too much. No, I mean, Dr. Ryan winning so often though. You have accounts are how they got banned in 2019, and then 2020 it was the first time they cancelled the ChristmasCast for obvious reasons, I suppose. And so instead they did this little documentary, which is pretty nice. Fun little thing. They bring you back through the ages. They do it like with little interviews, like a proper, almost like it was a Criterion collection documentary. You know, it looks pretty nice. Ah, yuck. Ah, just the worst. Ah, that's just upsetting, eh? So, I was, looking up clips before doing this video, and I realized it's really not very easy anymore to find a ChristmasCast. So, let me just show you how you can find episodes easily. So the first thing I came across was this Reddit thread. This guy is seeding the old Mega64 content. And well, that's all and good, but I couldn't get any download going. Maybe because it's down now. I'm not quite sure. So, this could be one solution, but doesn't seem really reliable. Then I came upon this list, Mega64 podcast on the Mega64fandom.com wiki. And it's a pretty good resource. It gives you a little breakdown of every episode, keywords that you can search up. So I searched Christmas, and there they are. 7, 31, 71. Wait, no, that one's not a real one. That's a Halloween episode. But 78 is definitely one. 127. So it's a good resource, and you have links to highlights and to the podcast episodes. So, oh darn. Okay, well, when they work, eh? It's not always the case. And finally, I found exactly what I was searching for, which is Mega64.org. It's the new archive. It seems to be made by Hadley Software. I don't know if they got a business dealing, or if it's sort of a fan initiative. But no matter. You've got the podcasts, all 405 of them. But you have the ChristmasCast collection, hey! And you have a lot of the old ChristmasCast, which is awesome. Sadly, 2007 is only the highlights. Oh no, that's not true. That must be 2006. Yeah, 2007, it's there. Used to be on archive.org. It's not a great quality, because it was early on in the internet. But it's awesome. You can watch them all again. I don't think I've watched 2007, but I went back and watched almost all of them before. I was a real fan of Mega64 at some point, and especially of the ChristmasCast. I still like them, though. I'm saying it like I'm not a fan no more, but I still kinda am, eh? Basically, if you're searching for the ChristmasCast episodes, they're all there on Mega64.org. So to top this all off, I'm gonna react to the ending of last year's ChristmasCast. Cause, hey, let's get back into the mood of this tradition. So you have Dr. Ryan, you have Megan, I think she does some behind the scenes stuff and a little bit of graphics, I'm pretty sure. Not quite sure though.
Have you recovered? Are you good?
I'm 100. The thing bothering me now is the tuna smell. That's what's making me barf. The chicken. Round 3 will be a California burrito race, but
what?
I have just
California burrito race.
There is
nice.
a mystery second element
What the fuck?
to this final round.
You know about this?
Once your burrito is finished, you will be given your second element. Once the second element is finished, you've won.
Okay.
Let's deliver the burritos to our competitors.
My God, that
Unwrapping
nightmare
burrito will be
fuel
printed
in
on
the
TV.
background.
We delivered a wrapped burrito.
Okay.
And get ready because part 2 is on its way as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final round of ChristmasCast 2020.
Final round. Let's go.
All my life. This guy
Let's
moved away,
go.
so I got it. It's more baked into my DNA. And
Unwrapping it is part of it, so put it down. Put them down on the ground.
Unwrapping it.
No, don't unwrap it. Don't unwrap it.
Okay.
That makes me think that something's fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
No, it's just
You're good.
No, they're
Got
just.
the sixth sense,
I just
this
feel like it's
Dr.
part of the
Ryan.
competition.
All right, ready, set, go.
I'm Okay.
Dang, he took it off.
Oh my
That's
god.
a big
Rocco didn't even
burrito.
unwrap the whole thing.
That's
Doc
a
Ryan
big
It's a
just
burrito.
dove right in.
Ryan has a strategy of just putting it all in his mouth, and he can swallow so fast.
It's so true. But Rocco's keeping
That's
pace
true.
with him. Rocco, they're both about 3 bites in.
Let me tell you that the bonus extra round.
I mean,
is
those
gonna
guys are
make it tricky.
made for
If you think it's easy,
eating
it's gonna be
contests.
harder.
And it's not because of their size. So that might help. What the heck is he doing? He's just scarfing down the wrapping. Ooh, Kobayashi shake.
That brought Kevin down.
Getting
Nice.
the calories burnt up. Doc Ryan is savoring every bite. He's slowing down. It actually looks like
Look at how gnarly this
It's close.
Santa costume is.
Again, Rocco has trained for
He
this his
says
whole
every
life.
year
He
that
loves
it's
burritos.
never been washed. Like, these started in 2006? Or in 2021? This hasn't been washed in 14, 15 years now?
Even math.
Sean, you might have to go get
I'm
those
gonna go
second
get it
elements
right now.
ready
Oh my
because
God.
these guys are halfway through their burritos.
I mean, I think just looking at this guy is
Rocco
more
is swaying back and forth.
barf-inducing
Doc
than
Ryan is
anything
taking bite
else.
after bite. Just go ahead in. This is a red and green tornado of consumption going on right now. Ryan, did you have a question for us?
You put asparagus in my burrito, which you know I don't like, but this is not fair.
I don't know.
What a
I don't know why you're
sabotage.
used to a
The fact that
California
you figured it
burrito.
out at this point.
Dr. Ryan,
He already ate it.
Dr. Ryan
Okay, truth be told,
won
we did love
most-
Ryan's burrito.
most of the years. And even when they sabotage him with the asparagus this year, he still manages to dominate everyone.
I got it. Okay, good.
More waters are on the way. Keep in mind, if Ryan throws up, he forfeits the
Jeez.
And
competition.
$500. Rocco, how are you doing your burrito? It's
I
almost.
love burritos. This isn't fair.
That's not.
Doc Ryan,
That doesn't answer their question.
The depression is setting into him.
I'm feeling bad. I think we did too much to Doc Ryan. Oh, no,
you
you
just
lost
lost
him.
him.
They're all
That's
gone.
how I
They all
feel
went away.
watching them.
Despite any doctoring that we did to the doctor's burrito, it seems to not matter because he is keeping pace
He's doing,
with Rocco.
They're both
Yeah.
doing very well. What's the time at right now, Meg?
Let's
Ah, yuck.
6.5 minutes.
That's a
left.
4-minute
You guys
burrito
have
consumption.
4 minutes to get through this burrito and the mystery second element.
Look
I
at
don't
how
think
it
you guys are going
squirts
to finish
out.
this competition.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
By this
Okay,
point,
we're introducing the second
you might
element to
say,
Rocco.
"Oh,
It
look,
is
Rocco's
giant
first to
twisting
finish. He's
Slurpee.
got this. Easy peasy
Doc Ryan's not ready
win."
for it, but
That's right.
dip into the Slurpee.
Now-
Doc Ryan
All right.
ripped the cap off.
And look how he barges
no,
it.
This is so exciting! Oh my God, it's come down neck and neck. We have less than 3 minutes.
Oh my
left in this
God!
competition.
Rocco's not halfway through the Slurpee. He's
Doc
halfway
Ryan is
through the
coming
Slurpee.
back and Rocco
Ryan's
is
going
pouring
to
the
the
Slurpee
gosh.
over his face.
Okay.
Don't spill the
No
Slurpee.
Slurpee spills.
Dude, so
Oh my God,
close.
Rocco
You
was
will be
almost done with
disqualified.
it.
Rocco has
$500
Just
is on the line.
God.
Brain freeze.
Getting brain freeze, I think. And he wins.
Holy shit!
That was pretty cool.
He did it.
I cannot
Yo,
believe it.
good job, Doc
I
Ryan.
cannot fucking believe this.
I can't.
Good job.
I thought
Alright, now let's watch them puke.
Rocco
Had it.
You won. You won.
Oh, terrible.
Ryan is gonna have a victory bar. From
See?
Oh!
Like, ah, yuck. No.
That's like a banshee scream.
Oh, that's so awful.
Mustard.
But
Asparagus.
hilarious.
Salsa. Slurpees. Salsa.
Oh, that's the look of defeat, isn't it?
Hold on.
And
I'm
that's
shocked.
that's not much of a look of victory, though.
Wow. What an
Oh yeah, worth it.
We threw
We
everything.
still have 4 minutes on the timer.
He still has 4 minutes.
I'm pretty sure there's a good Sean face in there. Let me just find it.
Set, go.
And Sean is
Let
diving
go.
in. Sean, $500 on the line.
I
Don't
think they're
forget,
hot
what are you
wings,
gonna buy with all that money?
and it's
Hamburgers,
really bad with hot
clothes for your kids,
foods.
hoverboard.
Ah, that's so good.
Paint the room. Get some paint.
He's dying already.
Sean, you're dwelling too much on the flavor, dude. You gotta push forward.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure there's like one of those terrible peppers, like a ghost chili pepper sauce.
Because it looks like you're struggling more than Doc Ryan or Rocco. It's like, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry, Sean, but this is so funny.
by the way, is diving into some cookies here. I don't want to take the attention away from Sean.
I want to dull the heat a little bit for a cookie.
Oh, done!
49 seconds.
New champion! New champion!
Wow, and he was the quickest.
I'm ready.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Come on, Derek.
He's going in.
He's going whole hog.
Okay.
Why would they drink water? Just gonna make the burn worse.
You got this, Derek. Oh, he's there.
Oh shit. Oh, he's having a breakthrough.
Okay,
he did it. He did it. Derek is done.
A
Nice.
minute 16.
Minute 16.
What a noob.
That's still not Derek. It's not a bad time. It's not. Think about it.
It's been fun, y'all.
But maybe I do like that new ChristmasCast version. So yeah, I mean, ChristmasCast is upon us. And see, 22 hours ago, you know, some nice pictures, souvenirs. That's Rocco's hat. And then tweets from last ChristmasCast. That's great. That's really the iconic ChristmasCast image. Rocco as Santa vomiting. There's even fan art of this. And it's always Rocco about to puke in front of the dang trash can. Let's see. I'm sure we're gonna find more of that stuff. Got all the guys ready to go. Little studio. That's all nice. Ah, yuck. I saw some better stuff. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And that's it. That's a ChristmasCast to me. Well, on this note, everyone, have a merry ChristmasCast 2021, and I will catch you later.